So Richard, upon moving in, I took on a lot of projects around here. One of them being which I decided to tear apart and clean out the dryer vent.
Very good.
Discovered it was pretty clogged.
Okay.
And there's something else I'd like you to see.
Okay, so your electric dryer right here. The dryer vent goes right here into the wall. Does it go right outside?
You'd think so.
No?
It doesn't. Let me show you.
All right.
All right, so here we are in the basement, underneath the dryer. This here's the exterior wall that we saw when we were originally upstairs.
Yeah.
You can see the duct from the dryer comes down, makes a turn, comes all the way over here to turn, to go up, to make another turn, and then come all the way back here
Yikes.
where it vents through the exterior.
That's like 40 feet.
37, I measured it.
All right, well, there's a lot I do not like about just this from a basic ductwork standpoint. You've got a dryer upstairs, it's an electric dryer, and that air is filled with temperature and moisture and a little bit of lint.
Okay.
Pushing down through this ductwork and moving along here, any lint might want to fall out to the bottom. Now it comes along horizontally, but look at this, it starts to pitch right here, see it? Down here, so that means any lint could settle right here. Now it gets to here and there's an elbow. That's like a perfect lint trap, so that force of that air would never be strong enough to push the lint up and out of the building, so it's should collect right here.
And I can confirm when I tore it apart to clean it, it did collect and was a good clog point right there.
It's a perfect lint trap.
Right.
What I don't get is how this could get this way, meaning if you had a dryer right here, why they wouldn't just pick it to come and just vent it to outside. So, I mean, here's an old duct here. Look at this here now. Here's a dryer vent, and there's a wire next to it. So I wonder if they ever had the dryer right here originally, it would have had an elbow on it going right onto that ductwork. That would have been perfect. It would have been a perfect straight line to outside with pitch.
Okay.
I wonder if they abandoned that dryer location and moved it to here, this was probably the easiest thing for them to do.
Possibly. It was in its current configuration when we moved in, but quite possibly.
Well, this ductwork is going to give you fits. It's going to keep on clogging. I want to look at if we can just vent it directly outside. The shortest distance between 2 points is?
Straight line. That'd be great.
All right, so on this side of the building, pretty wide open canvas. You can see the window from the laundry right here. That means our dryer would be right about here. We'd put the dryer vent right there probably. What's that, a cable box, electrical meter, the exhaust from the fireplace right here. I mean, there's no prohibition against putting it right there.
Great.
Let's grab some tools.
All right.
All right. So first thing we want to do is to drill a hole through your building for the vent in the correct place. All right, so off the back of the dryer, there'll be a 4-inch galvanized smoke pipe elbow that'll stick onto the back right here, and that helps us now determine our height. So we'll be about 6 inches off the finished floor to center, and our wall wants to be right here. So that wants to be about what, about 2 inches, 2 1/4 inches from the back wall. 6 and 2 1/4. So here's our pilot hole right here, and this is vinyl siding. So a good tip is to actually start the drill bit in reverse. So we just score the vinyl carefully. This is a 4 1/8 inch hole saw. Switch the drill. To make sure we get a clean cut from both sides, we'll finish the cut on the inside. All right, so the termination on the outside of the building will look like this, and it has these one-directional louvers that'll open when the fan is on and close when it's not. A really nice optional critter cover that'll go over the top of it. All right, so now we need the measurement from inside here with a straight piece of pipe like this. Is that galvanized duct right here. We've got to cut this to length to fit onto that elbow. So it is the end of it, it'll bring us right to about 12 inches right here to the side. And then I take the measurement here, and that's 5 to 5 1/4. So we need 17 1/4. I'm going to make that a little bit heavy so we make sure the machine stays off the wall so it doesn't vibrate.
Great.
We're going to seal all the connections with a foil tape, not duct tape. Okay. Why don't you pass that in to me from outside? Thank you. Beautiful fit. Lovely. All right, let's muscle it in. Come to me a little bit more, slow. Keep coming in. Keep coming in. Keep coming, push now. Okay, right there, good. Now let me just snug up this clamp. Let's just get this old maze of ductwork out of your basement.
How do we do after a couple years?
Not too bad, okay.
Yeah, not bad.
So take that. Here we go, look at that.
Good riddance.
Okay, just pull that down, bend it right down the middle. There you go. Finally, we'll plug up that old vent to outside. All right, time to put you back in business. Plug you in. The new duct runs to outside. That lint doesn't stand a chance.
Great.
All right, now any dryer, there's one more thing people always forget about. There's a lint filter somewhere. All right, it's either down the bottom. Sometimes it's in the door. In your case, it's right here. So let's see how you've done. Oh boy, you still got some work to do.
Oh boy.
All right?
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Great.
All right, my friend.
Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.